Some high announcements. I'm Robert.
And I'm Amberly.
And these are your week's announcements. AP exams. Sign-ups have started. Get the forms from your AP teacher. More details are on our website, and the deadline is at noon on Tuesday, March 21st. There are no exceptions after that date, so make sure you sign up today.
Spring break is near. Make sure you have your reading list ready. Join us for Brunch and Books Wednesday, March 22nd to hear what Downtown April recommends to enhance your vacation. Sunriver Jobs Fair on Wednesday, March 29th from 9 to 11 a.m. in the Dillian Ballroom. This is an opportunity to speak with hiring managers from Sunriver businesses and apply for jobs on site. Bring your resume and references.
COC Admissions will visit the Future Center on Tuesday, March 21st at 1:30. If you plan on enrolling as a freshman or will be taking an expanded option next year, make sure to visit. And an excellent time to ask questions and get detailed information. And now for this week's clubs. Today's clubs
are ASL Club Lunch C206, Art Club at lunch in B148, French Club Lunch A104, Video Games Club Lunch B221, and Speech and Debate Club at 315 at C106.
And for Wednesday's clubs, Archery Club Lunch C207, Interaction Club at lunch B222, Humanities Club Lunch B214, Spanish National Honor Society at lunch A108, FCA Club C103 on the second and fourth Wednesdays.
Thursday's club meetings are Drama Club Lunch at D127, Straight Gay Alliance Club at D222, Girls Up Club Lunch at C106, Roots and Shoots Green School Club Lunch at C211.
And for Friday's club meetings, there's Improv Club at lunch D127. Hello, so I'm here with Coach Turnbull, and he's the head of the Summit track team. So Turnbull, what are you looking forward to this year?
I'm probably most looking forward to personal growth. We got a lot of athletes that did really well last year and they've set their goals really high this year, and we have a really great freshman class.
Speaking of a lot of athletes, how do you plan to train all of those athletes?
Well, I don't. The key to having all those athletes is having 19 coaches. So with a coaching staff of 19, we can fill every event. For example, we've got 3 high jump coaches right now, and we split up. We've got a throws coach for each event, our distance coaches, everything's covered.
Oh, wow. That's great. So I also want to ask, what are your personal goals for this year or season?
Well, at Summit, our goals never change. Our goal is always to win a district and state championship. Last year didn't work out so well. The boys didn't finish on top of the podium, but we plan on finishing on top of the podium, boys and girls. And for the girls, 200 points. For the boys, we don't have a point total yet, just be on top of the podium. And the ultimate goal is to take 32 or more to the state meet, which would be a state meet record for most kids at the state meet.
All right, so I also want to ask about some of your past successes.
We've gone through the gambit here. In 2002, when the program started, we couldn't win a track meet. And we had our first big invitational in 2003. 2004, we won district. 2005, we won state. And since then, we've won 14 state championships. So I think the growth model that we followed has paid off. We have a long-term investment model where we invest in the freshmen, and over 4 years, we get those kids to the state championships. So successes are based on all the work that we put in, and we're looking forward to another great year.
Wow, that's always successes. And I also want to ask about some of your past failures as well.
The biggest failure we had was in 2002, and we had a lot of referrals at the school. And I went across town and I talked to Mick Craven, one of my competing coaches, and he pointed out that we had a discipline problem. And I came back to the school and I implemented a drug testing policy. 20 kids quit track, and the next week we won our first dual championship because we got rid of a bunch of kids that were really causing a lot of distractions.
Oh, wow.
And as a coach, I had to learn that that was one of my failures, as I wasn't holding kids to a high enough standard. I was trying to be their friends. And now that we have clearly set the bar as to what the expectations are, I rarely even have to drug test anymore. The kids pretty much understand what they need to do.
Wow. So to finish this off, any words of wisdom for all the track kids this year?
Well, I think this is words of wisdom to any athlete at Summit High School. Invest in yourself, invest in your friends, and the return on investment is going to be incredible. So put the time in, put the effort in. You control those two things, and if you control those to the best of your ability, you're going to win.
All right. So this is Coach Turnbull, and hopefully he has a great season.
All right, thank you for watching this week's announcement, and we'll catch you later.